Welcome back. It's the end of July, so let's do a July faves. Let's get right into it. The first category is beauty, and the first item that I have is these Rhodial vitamin C drops. As you can see, I'm like almost halfway there. I love Rhodial as a brand. They have so many great products. I found them last year in, I think it was the Harrods box, and I've just loved them ever since. Next beauty fave is Sol de Janeiro 91 scent. This is so good. I love this scent so much. If they made this into a body wash, oh, I would bathe in it every single day. Like all other body washes would pale in comparison to this Sol de Janeiro 91. I love it so much. I already have a backup. My friend got it for me for my birthday, so I'm trying to work through this so that I can try other scents, but oh, this is so good. My next category of faves is entertainment, and my first thing in this category is the play Birthright. This is running through the end of August at the MCC Theater, and this was just so much fun. The set was amazing, the actors were amazing. If you've been on the Birthright to Israel, this is such a good timely show talking about what's going on in the world now and how to handle that as somebody of my generation or even a little bit older within like 10 years, and how it's changed, and just makes you really think about it and follows them through. This is a 3 hour play, follows them through 3 different years of their life, one right after Birthright and then into the future, maybe 10 or 15 years. So definitely go check this out. And I also saw this Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman. This was another one of my faves this month, and I just saw this on Broadway. This stars Nathan Lane, Laurie Metcalf, and Christopher Abbott, and this was phenomenal. I waited in line for 4 hours to get the rush seats, and it was like 100% worth it. Would I do it again? No. But was I happy that I did it? Yes. I was so excited to be able to see this cast live on stage as they won 6 Tony Awards. I can't believe it. I'm so excited to have been able to see this. My next fave is I did go see Ariana Grande in concert this month, and this was so fantastic. Here's a clip of her. This show was so amazing. I'm in love with Eternal Sunshine, and I'm just so happy that I was able to get tickets to this show because it was legitimately a bloodbath to the end to get these tickets. Shout out to my friend for letting me use their Ticketmaster to be able to get these tickets. Wow. I can't believe that I saw this. I would go again and again, but unfortunately, I could only afford to get one seat for myself at this show. But if she comes again, I would definitely go see her. Next, my favorite movie that I saw this month was actually The Invite. And this was not a rom-com, it was like a dramedy, mostly drama, but had moments of funniness with Seth Rogen and Olivia Wilde, who also directed this, and Penelope Cruz and Edward Norton. So if you're into like a dramedy, I would say definitely go check this out. I loved it and would see these 4 actors in another movie for sure. Next category is books, and my favorite book of the month was Carly Fortune's Our Perfect Storm. I read this for Kale's book club, and this was just so good. This book, one, look how gorgeous this is. Amazing. Oh my god, I can't believe. And I like literally need to read all Carly Fortune books because this I could not put down. I probably read it in 4 or 5 days, and just following the journey, and she was a chef. I used to be a chef. It was just so good. 5-star book for sure. Next category is food, and I have one place this month. I traveled to San Diego and randomly I had a morning to myself. So I looked up a breakfast spot and that's where I found Truva, and this was so good. I talked to the bartender and wanted a little mimosa, and he suggested the mimosa flight, which was just fantastic. And he said it was 2 mimosas. I actually think it was 4 mimosas because by the end of the time that I was there, I was working as well. When I was there, I felt like kind of tipsy, like more than just 2 mimosas tipsy. And I also got this other flight, which was the Dutch pancake flight. So amazing. I got the bacon as well, but I would have gone back here again and again. I was only in San Diego for a very short period of time, but still, I was so excited to find this place and I would definitely recommend this. My last category is random, and my first thing that I loved this month was Fanatics Fest. I had literally never heard of it before, but it is a huge sports convention, and Mikukai brought me there as he got VIP tickets, and we got to meet Carl Anthony Towns, and he got something signed by him, and I was able to go as well and just poke around and see different people. Like LeBron James was on one of the panels. I couldn't even believe it that I was in the same room with him. I am still like in shock. And now he's moving to Philly. Like, that's actually kind of close. So anyway, that was really, really fun to go, and I would definitely go back next year and make like a bigger plan because I did not partake in as many freebies as I know that there were, and I would love more and more freebies. And the last thing that I loved this month was at the beginning of the month for 4th of July, I went to Atlantic City and I stayed at the Caesars Hotel. And here they had a show called The Hook. I know that this is closing soon, but I'm sure they'll replace it with something very similar in the future. This was like a variety show, a comedy show, and the performers were just over the top. I was like thinking these would be like stars anywhere else than Atlantic City. Like, their talent was just beyond, and seeing this up close and like live, I was like right in front of them. It was so fantastic. So if you have a chance to go see this in Atlantic City, definitely go do that because it was so great. That is all my faves for the month of July. I am so looking forward to August to see everything fun that I do there. I'll be spending some more time in Long Island, so I'm excited to explore more there and more in New York. And I have a couple trips coming up this month, so I will definitely be wrapping up August at the end with another faves video. Let me know what your faves were in July and have a great day.